We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Settling in now, Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and he's retired here, one away. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Walker is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now another 1-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver corrals it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
LeCastro is there, and he puts this one away for the... Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And it's fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Ready for another chance? Tim LeCastro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's 2-0 now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And there's the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. At the plate now, David Peralta. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The bouncer to the left side. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Sano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping up now, Christian Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sacrifice attempt here. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. Now the first pitch here from Price.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
In there, 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped up. Price moving to his left. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now with the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. In now, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Nat, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches. It really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Christian.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
And he lays off for ball 1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 2-1 home. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And there's one down now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He's roped the doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Max Kepler. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Walker will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4.
Now back, catcher, Carson.
Trevor May is on the pitch here.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 65.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ahmed isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Tim LaCastro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit.
The designated hitter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Ketel Marte. And Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first down. Now batting, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Throw down to second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Minnesota Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rich Hill pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Kepler sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
LaCastro.
Ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gonzalez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Escobar.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box Next now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Byron Buxton now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And the runner's coming home. Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. To the left side, but it's well foul. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Maeda is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Walker goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not shortstop, Nick.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-0.
Now a curveball misses inside. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Tim LeCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch.
Tim LeCastro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2. Back count 2-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-2 the count. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Now in the box, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Called strike 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Popped him up. Escobar has a play. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly will lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Tim.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
In there, a base hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Center fielder,
and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Into the corner and slicing foul. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now to the
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end.
first pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Popped high in the air. Polanco is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Christian Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
A ball and a strike now. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. The throw to the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Popped him up. Walker over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Gonzalez.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
61.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Walker.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Kepler's there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone. Missing very high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Winker in front. 3 balls and a strike. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Winker, the runner at third. Moustakas on at second with 2 down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Popped him up.
Votto.
Donaldson has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Polanco.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he fouls this one off. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
As here's a strike from Gray to put it. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Gray gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And now pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped into the air, back behind second. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
It's out. 1-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
And that's in there for strike one. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-1 to him now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. At the plate, Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Left center, base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And there's one down now. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Has a look, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going.